Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. And in today's video, I'm be predicting the Clavel versus Plata fight. If you're new around here though and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Live if you do need like video, and let's get straight into it. So, going into this fight, Clavel is 16-0 with 3 KOs, and Plata is 28-2 with 3 KOs. This fight is for both the WBA Super and WBC World Light Flyweight belts. Plata's last fight was a win via split decision versus Bop, and Clavel's last fight was a win via unanimous decision versus Gomez. This fight is in Clavel's home country of Canada, which, most people would argue is an advantage if it's in their home country, but, some would say the pressure that comes with that can be tough and might not always be a good thing, but, of course, if you've got kind of the judges possibly more in your favour, and, of course, the fans will be in your favour, and so it arguably is easier and better to be in your home country. Plata's losses have come via unanimous decision versus Enriquez in 2017 and via unanimous decision versus Moreno in 2015. That shows she's never been stopped, and since then has been on a 7-fight winning streak. Clavel has very good timing, throws with intent, not always the most powerful, but you can tell she puts everything into her punches and aims to hurt when she throws, and has very good combinations, capitalizing on when she thinks she's got you hurt. And that's what she did in not her last fight, the fight before, I believe, because she managed to get that girl out of there and did it in very impressive fashion. The combination she was throwing when she thought she got that girl hurt, I can't remember her name, but it was a great fight and very impressive from her, and she is one of the best in the sport, in the women's sport especially, as I don't think she's gotten as much recognition as I think she deserves, but I think winning this fight could and should put her on kind of more of a pedestal in the women's sport as a fighter that more people got to get to know about. Plata is a come forward fighter who likes to fight on the inside, so will be very much of a tough test for Clavel, because seemingly she does like to keep her range quite a bit, and so Plata might be able to kind of get in there with that. And Clavel does like to take a shot sometimes, to give a shot, and so Plata may be able to capitalise on this, as she does seemingly enjoy a bit of a dogfight, and so I could possibly see that happening in this fight. Clavel is the favourite for this fight, and I think that Clavel will win via unanimous decision. I don't think it's going to be... Actually, no, I think it might be her toughest test so far, but I don't know how tough of a test it will be. I think Clavel will be dominant. I think Plata might get hurt maybe once in early rounds, possibly, but I think for the majority of it, Clavel will just be very dominant and be able to get the victory. And then, there's only really one option for me of who she should fight next, and that is Vale or Valle, however you pronounce it, but she should fight for the undisputed, because she's got the other two belts, Valle or Vale. And so I think that fight needs to happen. It'll be a great fight in the weight division and in the women's sport, to be fair, and it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Like the video if you didn't, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.